Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cloud and today we're playing Void Miner. I had a solo developer reach out to me to show the demo of a game that he's been building. It's an incremental kind of space exploration game. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about here. I'm loving these types of games recently. There was one that came out that involved Snake, like the OG Snake game. Alexa had did some of the covering aspects of it, and I think incremental games are going to be coming up as something that a lot more people are going to be playing, similar to how roguelikes had their own catch. As you can see, we had an amount of gas or fuel that we can actually contain or use within our given run, and we have 20 HP as well. So I'll show you here where the incremental aspects come into play. So when we go to upgrade, we've already upgraded the reloading efficiency, which increased the fire rate of our ship, but now we're looking at better endings and upgrading your ship damage by 10%. Since we don't have enough for the better engines, I think we go with upgrading our ship, and we go with that. Now, if you like roguelikes, if you like incremental games, and you like finding out if the new ones are good, and finding new ones in general, consider hitting like and subscribe on the channel. We're doing some really cool things here, and my goal is just to really highlight small indie studios that deserve some more love, because we gotta get them going. They don't have the marketing budgets like the big guys, so they still have great ideas and great games. We just haven't always seen them because we don't have the resources to. So make sure you hit like and subscribe. All right, better engines. We get 5 seconds of fuel added, which is phenomenal. I'm also realizing a strat in this game might actually be to include not moving. Is that okay to say? All right, so we need 25 and 10. Let's go check it out. So we're not technically using as much fuel. Oh no, wait, just kidding, we are. It'd be cool if we were allowed to micromanage our fuel. I think that could be a great addition to the game right off the bat, allowing us to choose when to move and when not to. But it seems like no matter what, we're wasting fuel. Again, this is a demo, so we're kind when it comes to demos, guys, okay? We're kind when it comes to demos because we know it's just early stage. Nobody's charging yet. We've died, and that's okay. All right, so we got 10. We get some speed and max movement speed all going. So this next upgrade here, I have to say I love the art background on this. I think for what it is, especially as a demo, I'm enjoying the art style and everything coming with that. Big rocks spawn larger rocks more often. I don't know if we want that because I'm assuming they probably take more damage to take down. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're starting to do some good stuff here. Trying to take out as many asteroids as we can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, that's just absurd. We don't have enough damage to take out these big asteroids yet, so I actually think we don't upgrade those. And maybe we saw our first enemy ship there. I don't want to upgrade either of these. I think a nice early upgrade in this game, I'm giving feedback because it's a demo and, you know, it's whether or not this game evolves into something great. We need to look at where improvements could be potentially made. My idea here is we can actually have early growth of multipliers for our items to help with that more, but I now see that we have different levels for everything here, so we could level up our fuel here to give us more long-term longevity in our runs, hopefully to get some more stuff flowing. I'm assuming a multiplier of what we have here is included to some extent in future builds, or I mean even while we unlock other skills in this, but I don't know. I'm a big proponent of getting the dopamine early on in these types of games because it's important to hook the user very early on. Oh, we got an enemy ship here. Oh my gosh, hold on. We gotta take this guy out. All right, we died. We need more HP, so we need 25, but I think we'll get rate of fire and damage as well. And look at this, we get more money. I was just talking about this. It's phenomenal. It's like I was immediately being heard. Are you in my ear? Are you in my mind? Hit like and subscribe if you're enjoying. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta do the YouTube thing. I'm also just trying to help small indie studios, so let's come together and do the thing. Let's see. I'm also drinking coffee, or I stopped drinking coffee and I started drinking tea. So let me know if you guys have any cool tea recipes. Right now, I'm on the Earl Grey grind. It's less caffeine than my coffee. So for me, it's kind of like, ooh, I don't know about this one. But I love the taste, especially if I add a little bit of vanilla in it. Okay, we ran out of fuel. We add a little bit of vanilla extract in there and some honey. It just brings out the aroma of maybe, I used to be a coffee snob. Am I now just going to become a tea snob and make my identity around that? I don't know. But it's pretty good and it keeps the throat. I'm not going to say the word I was going to say, but it keeps it going good. Okay. Keeps it flowing. And that's ultimately what we want. So also, let me know if you guys are liking the direction of the channel. I know I'm still figuring out everything. We're at 4.5K now, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. But I'm trying to figure out types of games we want to see, where we want to go with everything, who we want to explore. I mean, for a while there, I got a little distracted. That's a massive asteroid. I got a little distracted with some horror games, but I think that's just the flow of figuring out who I am as a creator and ultimately what also you guys want. So I don't think a bad distraction, or I don't think a distraction like that is necessarily bad. Better magnet, increase coin magnet range. All right, we'll do that. And then we'll also save up for more money, which is 30, but we should start scaling pretty rapidly here. We love an incremental game, okay? I just love this genre of game. I feel like we don't get enough of these, but maybe I'm just saying that because we probably have too many of these types of games. I don't know. I don't think there can ever be enough, and these types of games don't get enough attention from mainstream, which I think mainstream is all about really like grabbing people's attention and keeping them there. But I think the beauty of incremental games like this is it's kind of brainless and it's intended to be that way. Like, it's okay for it to just be like, let's hang out, you know, let's just do our thing. All right. I don't think we're good enough for, let's upgrade our damage again. I know we're saving up for more money, but it's gonna be a lot easier. Oh, more lasers. Hold up. That's a great item right after we get that. So we have more items coming up, or more lasers coming up. Maybe we could have like a ultimate laser farm here. I don't know how OP the farming in this can get, or the incremental aspect of this could be, so I'm excited to see what it turns into within the next 30-45 minutes. See if it's worth hanging over the award show of Cloud Channel. Because you know me, I'm a big rewards guy. I give out rewards to all these studios because who am I but a small YouTuber that just has unwarranted opinions about games that people are pouring their passion and lives into. Couldn't be me. All right, let's get it going. Seems like we're somewhat stagnant right now, so let's get that changed here. It'd be nice to see how much money I have on this screen. I think it would just be nice to like have that as a secondary goal, because I know I need 30, but I don't know how much I actually have. So if I had some type of indication there, I know I could really make some money, or at least have a goal each and every single round aside from just surviving. And I get the idea of keeping it somewhat minimalistic, but even if it's in the top right or something, I think it'd be pretty cool. Now at the bottom, you guys can't see the words at the bottom left, but it says 1 out of 3, and I don't know what that means. Maybe I need to hover over it or something? Yeah, I'm not quite sure. But it is a bar that's counting up. Maybe there's like 3 phases to this world, and once we survive, we go to the next or something. I'm not quite sure, but some clarity around that would be nice. Again, this is in demo, guys. It's okay. We don't trash talk. We just provide strong feedback because these are small development studios that don't have budgets of massive AAA games. And when we sit in that space, it's expected to not have it perfect, but we're looking for conceptually great games that can be built on. We're out of fuel again, but we made 24. We have 30 right now. I think our range is okay. I want to save up more for that, but I think we get health because it seems like we're dying a good bit. And then we'll get some more damage. We'll get some more coins going on. We'll do all the fun stuff. Okay, so it takes 4 shots still to take out these asteroids. We're getting 4 coins from each of them. And then we're getting, let's see. Oh no. Give me the coins before we die to this guy. Oh wait, can we take him out? Hello? We might just run out of fuel first. I want to see if we can take him out. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're so close. We did it. Get in there. Oh, that's incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was perfect timing. We have 44. Let's run it one more time. We can get those coins dropped. Or do we do more damage? I think we do more damage and more reload efficiency. And what's this new upgrade we got? Big boom. Unlock automatic homing missiles. Okay. I think that's what we want. 120 is the next goal. Except we want to get some money first. But homing missiles could be massive. I wonder if that adds a secondary weapon to it, or if it's just turns our aim and click here to be now automatic. Both I would be okay with, genuinely. Alright, let's take out this ship again. It seemed to give us a lot. And we have more damage, more speed, more health. We are locked and loaded, okay? Seems like each hit gives us 10 damage. Or takes out 10 of our health. No, get in there! Take up that... Oh, does it not stack after we die? That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Let's get some more. Yeah, I'm feeling like early progression is a little slow in this game. So something I would like to see is either earlier on we get cheaper gold upgrades. Now, I don't know the length of this game, but it's just my hunch saying I'd like to see more upgrades faster. Not saying it's a bad game, but I'm actually kind of addicted to this. It feels really good. Kind of like Galaga in a way. I know it's a very different type of game, but it has that same nostalgic feel, and I'm here for it. Oh! Alright, we pick these up. We keep losing fuel as soon as this guy shows up, so I think we want to upgrade our fuel twice. Get an extra 10 seconds on that. So we should be able to take that guy out and always get his full amount of money. Potentially even more on top of that. We're getting 4 out of these. 3, 4. 4 shots still. It seems like the damage isn't scaling a lot as well. And I don't know if that's just me being particularly picky. But like I said, this game is fun. And I could see myself picking it up and playing it again. But that doesn't mean that you would, as a watcher, as a viewer, as a consumer. So use your own judgment, okay? Oh, increased range. Fantastic. And what's this upgrade? Automatic laser beam. That's what we want to get to the automation zone here in a bit. That's the end goal. So if we can get to automation, we get to victory. Automation equals victory. Will that be the title of the video? Probably not, because you probably wouldn't click on that if I chose that title and thumbnail. However, the title and thumbnail you probably saw, and the reason you're still here is because I put a massive amount of energy and thought into it. And here I am just stroking my ego. I don't know. Yeah, thanks for being here. I don't know. Sometimes you just feel noise and feel air sometimes, and you're just talking about everything in life. And I feel like you guys, if you've watched all my videos at this point, know more about me than probably my family. Which is, it's something I should probably check out. Not saying that's positive. I just think something maybe I could work on there. I don't know. But yeah, you guys know a lot about me. And for that, I appreciate you for being here. Alright, so we could get more lasers, which give us more damage, meaning more gold. I think that's actually what we go for, because originally the plan was, let's get enough gold gems and get more drops going, but I actually think more damage is what we're missing right now to take out more of these asteroids, we're effectively probably doing double damage here. Let's see. Oh, what's that? Oh, I didn't actually see that, but I'm excited. Oh, look at that! We got the lasers! Oh yeah, we do great damage. It only takes 2 shots now for the small guys, and the big ones we could take out easily. Why didn't we upgrade this earlier? Alright, I like this upgrade. This is a good one. Oh, we're gonna see a significant increase in the amount of money we have here. Oh, oh, oh. With our range as well, we can stay out of danger with all of this. We got so much money from this. Let's see how much. Oh, get there. Oh, we died. Okay, 59 though. Fantastic. And more rocks. Spawn rate could be good, but I actually think we save up for... Let's get the larger rocks here, and we still have 55, so we can get more gems. And now we're going to get a massive amount of money going. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. This is great. Now we're scaling. See, this is what I'm talking about, an incremental space mining game like this. It'd be cool if there was different currencies. I'm sure it's probably once we beat these bars on the bottom here. I don't know. I'm just assuming that might be the case. So we'll see here. We'll see. It's worth playing to check it out. And I'm gonna put a picture of if I didn't in the intro, I'm gonna put a picture up of the photo the developer and the studio sent over of them playtesting the game. I think it was really funny, and it fits the channel's everything. Like it just added that personal touch. Because sometimes through email it's just like, okay, I hope these are cool people. I don't know, but seems like a decent game, so we'll play it. But I don't know, it gave that extra reassurance, I guess, of like, okay, they're cool. Let's check out this game. All right. Look at us go. So I believe we upgraded more money on that one. Yeah, we're looking good. What other incremental games should I be checking out? Because I know that it's a newer genre for myself to be walking into, and they're kind of hard to find on Steam. I had started a newsletter a while back finding these types of games, but just to find them takes hours because of the existing systems I had, because you're trying to find these games early on enough, and they're not always in easy formats to find, like Steam database or anything. A lot of these are still on, oh, what's that one hub where people can just like basically input their games for free. I forget what it's called. If I remember it, I'll put it in the description. Or somebody comment it, please. I don't know. But it's basically where games go before they're on Steam, because Steam, I guess, costs money to upload. Or takes more time. So it's just a quick way for people to test the game out, get them going to the influencers and people that are going to be testing their games and sharing it with their audiences. Oh, took some damage there. We're going to forget about that ship real quick. I want to see if we can actually get more money in other means. Oh, get away. Okay, 64 is not bad. We should upgrade our health at some point. Let's also upgrade our damage. Let's see. We upgrade our damage. Oh, and I like that the ones that we can upgrade are hovering up like that. That's great. Let's get some more fuel, more damage. Yeah, we're good. Look at us go. This is fantastic. You know, as a creator, as somebody that just like loves putting out content and connecting with people, I think it's such a unique experience to build an audience from scratch slowly and steadily, because you really learn who you are as a creator and as a person in the process. And I will just say, oh, where are we? Okay, we were outside the map. I will say, like, before, I was so obsessed with figuring out, okay, what's the exact thing I need to do, and what's the outcome I need to make sure that we're getting to, and what's the exact niche and type of video and editing style and everything that I'm creating. And I just realized that you figure all that out along the way. You test and you learn and you watch videos and you go, okay, I'm going to try this on the next one, until ultimately you decide to either strip back and go to basics, or you go so much further and hire an editing team and do all of that stuff. And honestly, I could see myself hiring editors and going that route down the road, but it's just not sustainable realistically. And just off of ads, on like a video that gets 2,000 views on this channel, I'm being so vulnerable here in sharing my income. You make about $5 a video. So for about 2 hours to 3 hours of my time editing and filming and everything else, you make $5, I would say, pretty average. And, you know, obviously that's not sustainable, but it pays for the softwares and systems to actually create content, and buys me and my fiance some Chipotle every once in a while. So I would say overall, it's pretty cool. And you know, with all of that said, my goal isn't to make money from this channel, and that's why I'm building all of my other stuff going on, trying to build up some businesses and things like that. I want to keep this wholesome and real and just my fun hobby. And I don't care about maximizing revenue or monetizing my audience or doing these types of things. I just want to have something that at the end of the day, I know like we've got a wholesome community that's here and willing to spread the love. So I can't put as much time as I was before into these types of videos. And that's okay, you know? Like, I'm very okay with that, because that's just part of the process of growing. Like right now we're at once a week, and growth is really slow because of that, but I'm enjoying it. And that's okay. Whereas before we were doing daily, we were growing 500 subscribers a month at some point, and that was awesome. That was like really such a cool experience. But it's not sustainable long term. I need to remember this is a marathon, not a sprint. And the more unsustainable practices I build early on means poorer expectation sets to you guys, to where you guys might be expecting daily videos when realistically and sustainably I can only put out a third of that, you know? And I think I do want to start posting more. I've just had a lot of travels recently, so working on that, okay? Working on life, figuring out my income, figuring out businesses and all of the other fun stuff. But oh, I thought we were out of gas, out of juice. Okay. But we're in a good place right now. I'm just creating videos for the love of it, and that's the whole point of all of this. And guys, we've unlocked automation. Do we go big boom or laser beam? Oh, I think beam could be cool. Let's go for the laser beam. Where's the enemies at? How do we use the laser beam? Oh, look at that. Okay, so we have to be a specific distance away, and then it just starts mining away. That's awesome. Yup. We like this. We like this a lot. We love this. Okay. So next, we're aiming for the other automation, which is 120 again. Don't know if we'll be able to get it in this run, but who knows? Maybe. Maybe if we put our mind to it, we can achieve whatever we want to achieve. So if you're trying to create content, and if you're personally trying to do that, and I know I'm speaking to a very small audience of all right now, but if it's ever interested you, don't get so caught up in the, I don't know what to make, I don't know what to do. Just load it up, download OBS, record a video, and know that the first 50 videos you make are just gonna really suck. And if you become okay with that, I promise you, long term it'll work out. And we've unlocked Big Boom now. Oh, and look, we got more upgrades here. Missile reload speed, as well as clip size. +1 rocket before reloading. Okay, cool. We'll also increase our engines and our speed, and we're good to go. Now we're starting to go, and look at our ship. We've upgraded our view. We now have missiles on our ship. Oh my gosh. Hello? Okay. We can now take on more rocks. Oh, look at these. Look at these. This is fantastic. Oh, we took damage from our own rockets. Hello? Okay, okay. Our rockets do a massive amount of damage? Let's go. This is huge. Alright, we're putting in work now. Definitely gonna have to adjust the volume after all this, because these rockets seem to be, I think, a little mixed, a little loud. I don't know though. You guys let me know in the comments. Alright, let's see how much money we made now that we have rockets. 188. Okay, so our max level on the amount of money we drop. We could probably get a better magnet. I think we just paid for that. And let's get range. I don't know if that also stacks with this, but it's really useful if it does. And we'll get more rocks. Okay, cool. And I think we'll go for more health after this. I'm more of a glass cannon kind of guy myself instead of a tank, but you never know. I actually played CSGO 2 for the first time in like 8 years. I had actually never touched CSGO 2, only played CSGO, so that was a fun experience with the friend, with the best friend, and we had a great time. I don't know. It was weird. I hadn't played a game like that. I was already raging early on, and I remembered why I choose single-player games that are relaxing. Because they fuel the body with positivity, not competitiveness. That's not always my flow. Oh, come on. Yes! Any big rocks coming up? This is so good. We make so much money on these. Oh, come on. Can we take him out? Oh, this is so good. Can we take it? Yes. Yes, please. Please. Okay, this game got really good really fast, like out of nowhere. 252. Okay. Yeah, I think this is fantastic. And missile reload will get max level. And as you can see, we're starting to get that feel. Oh, we need more lasers. What are we doing down here? Oh, we could have bought the more health. It's okay. We'll get that the next one. Yeah, these rockets should be putting in a lot of work here. And I like that once something dies, they don't just stay tracked on the thing that it was tracking. It makes it just a little easier. More fair in my eyes, because I don't know. I like that it switches targets if it's not going appropriately. Oh. And it seems like the automatic missiles target the things closest instead of where you're aiming, which I think that's actually good. I don't think that should be changed at all. Okay. Alright, we're taking out these asteroids now. We're only one hit away from death, so we need to be conscious of possibly dying. Seems like we might finish our 2 of 3. It's in the bottom left. I know you guys can't see it, but it's there. 2 of 3. And I don't know if that means like we're gonna survive and go to the next world, or maybe zoom out in space or something. I don't know. Let's get the more laser. We'll get more fuel, more health, more reload. Oh, mothership. Unlocks the mothership. Limited upgrades in demo. Okay, got you. So that means there's probably a lot more. We're definitely getting the mothership, without a doubt. I don't care what you say. I don't care where you say it. We're getting this mothership if it's the last thing we do. Oh, and 3 lasers is phenomenal. It feels good. It feels like a true Galaga experience. We need more of that. I like games that really draw inspiration from different games that are from the past. Like recently there was an incremental game that involved kind of the concept of Snake, where, you know, you go around and try to pick up the fruit and it's on that 2D plane. But the incremental game, I didn't cover it, but I know Alexa did, which is another YouTuber. Definitely go check him out. It's just such a cool game that that leverages an old concept but brings a new spin onto it. And I think this is doing the same thing with the nostalgic feel of the graphics and everything else, but brings a modern take on the genre as a whole of incremental games of I wouldn't call this a roguelite or roguelike, but there's a lot of games that do take that modern take on it. For instance, Balatro with roguelikes. It takes a modern spin on the classic game poker. Now, I'm not saying we should be gambling all our money, but I will say that Balatro hits probably more dopamine than poker ever did and will for me. And I just think it's because it adds a layer of thought and processing beyond just what was initially established by the original game of poker and of Snake and now of Galaga and whatever games this is also referencing. Okay, we ran out of fuel. Good thing is we're not taking a ton of damage. Let's upgrade the mothership. We can upgrade the tower fire rate and upgrade bigger rocks. Upgrade damage, upgrade speed, upgrade everything. Yeah. We're getting so much money each round now. Oh, we got the mothership. We got the motherload over here. This is fantastic. So wait, does the mothership take damage? I want to see if it'll take damage. But we just do too much damage. Don't worry, it'll come. Seems like we can't go over the ship, which is kind of nice. We do so much damage at this point. Oh, let's see if it allows that to hit it. Oh, okay, so it does have health. Got it. And that was a big rock that did some damage to it. So we now have a layer of protection we need to include in this game. Oh, like going over to the right here. We need to protect the motherload. There's so much money on the ground, I don't know what to do with. Yeah, this is fantastic. I like it feels like a tower defense game now, in a weird way. Because, whoa, get out of here. Okay, we lost some other load. We got so much money this round. This is absurd. This is absurd. Incremental game for the win. This is fantastic. I'm catching myself smiling. What? Oh, this doesn't happen too frequently while playing games. Is that a bad thing? Am I depressed? I don't know. Okay, moving on. All right, 620 win here. This is good. Okay. I don't know where more upgrades could be, so let's go ahead and just upgrade everything. We have so much money to work with. Okay, these are the last three. I don't know if after we beat the 3 out of 3, we now win. So I guess we'll see if this demo is if we're reaching the end of the demo or if there's a whole new stage after this. But this feels really great. This feels really great. Good job to development team or individual. I don't know which of those two it is, but really fantastic job. And remember, guys, like and subscribe. The video's not over yet, but we got to show some love to these indie studios, and I'm trying to give them a platform to do that in. So we could show all the new games coming out and doing what they need to do. Where's our mothership? Did it just die and now we have to rebuy it or something? Hold on. Where's the mothership? We literally lost the mothership because it died. Oh, okay, no. I was just being stupid. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to stand right around this, and then right towards the end of our fuel, we're going to run around and pick up all of the rocks or the money that we've made. Okay, yeah, we need to do more. All right, we're going to start running around picking up some of these coins here. I love the gravity effect and feel of this game. It feels like we're actually in space, especially with the coins floating. This is great. Okay, we lost some other load again. Which is okay, I guess. Whatever. I didn't want it anyways. We didn't want it anyways. Alright, we made 290. We're dying a lot now. I don't know if that's just me being stupid. We're only 2 levels away. I think at that point we're maxing out, and then we're gonna see if down here we can finish the game, the demo, to get to its rightful ownership of a completed title in my Steam library. Because, oh, we're on the journey to do that for every single roguelike and incremental game of our existence. It took me so long to find the niches of games that I like. I think because of the nature of mainstream games, you're kind of expected to like those types of games, or at least most people are. But I'll be honest, those aren't meant for me. I like these types of games. I like them. We need to keep them flowing. We need more. So if you're considering making a game, please do. Especially if it's a roguelike or incremental game, because they're addicting and fun and perfect size for video and a sitting down session. Oh, please protect the mother load. Alright, we're good. Get away from the ship. Wow, we're doing a lot of damage. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. I'm assuming the next world you kind of just like pull out more of this scene and then you have more of everything. Guys, we're maxed on everything. We're maxed out. Alright. This is the last run. All the marbles on this one. We either succeed and beat the demo, or we died trying. Regardless, we gotta lock in. Lock in, fellas. We got plenty to see today. Are we gonna do it? Will we beat space? Or will we succumb to the asteroids? Find out next. Oh gosh, I'm so locked in right now. Let's go, lock in, boys. And girls, we don't leave anybody out here. And everybody. Okay. Okay, I think we might be able to do this. We have enough fuel. We have enough everything. I don't know, though, if it's enough to really survive all the way. Do we or do we not? That's the question of the century. Please, please, please. Also excited because we got some more Steam keys for different games coming up. A lot of people have been sending them over, asking to test the games out, so we are gonna be testing those out on the channel soon as well. I'm excited. It's gonna be great. Some more updates on other games we've covered and haven't covered, so... Oh, we were so close. All right, we're gonna do it again. I don't care. One last run. All of the marbles. Can we do it or not? Lock in. I like that this final... It feels like a final level. It's difficult. It's not easy being me, okay? You might be at home watching saying, this looks like a breeze, dude. Why are you dying? And my answer to that is, you're not playing, buddy. My good man. You're not the one behind the keyboard and mouse. You're not the one clicking and talking. Oh, get off of the mother load. So before you go down in there in the comments and talk some trash, I need you to know who you're talking to, buddy. Good buddy, pal. Oh, we got this, we got this. Mothership is still alive. We haven't taken any damage. This is fantastic. We've done it, please. Please. Upgrade us to the 3rd level. Okay. Come on. We have so much money. Please let us through. This is fantastic. Come on. We're almost there. Please. We're there. We're so close. 3 of 3 now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, we ran out of fuel. I feel like I'm going to take that as a win. I don't know if that actually is, but we made a lot of money. We did everything. And guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you do all the things. We're covering some great new games coming up. I'm excited you're here for the journey. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.